Hello guys, si Grrbdtrdtdt ulit ito at welcome sa episode 25 ng laro tayo ng Deponia, The Complete Journey. So okay guys, continue natin yung adventure ni itong pasaway na si Rufus. Last episode, na-corner na natin si Donna Cole. At nag-surface na yung submarine niya, so kailangan na lang natin itong buksan for some reason. So, teka. Ano mga items natin sa inventory? Dahil yung suit na kailangan natin sa hook.
It fits!
Meron tayong kailangan gawin sa loop pa eh. Kailangan tunawin yung wax.
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt. Now I actually have a pot full of liquid wax. I have always dreamed of this moment. And now that it's here, I feel somehow restrained.
Kailangan galitin natin si Spunky Gold.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, we'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Ouch!
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow. Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Impression.
That impression is picture perfect. No wonder, with such a gorgeous subject.
Pati yung buhok kuha, ano ba yan? Hindi mo na. Kailangan natin gawin itong
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Pasaway ka
Now
talaga.
stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
Ano ba meron dito? Yan. Bata. Ano nito? Oops. Bata.
I hope this won't be another tedious level like the one in part 1. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. I thought it was my old guidance.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually-
Which nothing. Why?
Okay, teka.
Now there's no room for me.
Ay, puno na.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
How odd. They're usually such peaceful animals.
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Ouch.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Ganun naman nangyari, lagi na lang eh.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
The song will work overtime.
I'm Blast Tower na.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Save na natin dito. Natin item, ano yan? Remote.
I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
Ay, mali. Continue. Konti na lang, patapos pala tayo dito.
As an experienced team player, all I can say is, for some players, even the bench is too good. What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic! At least then, none of them can escape me.
Anything what's going on over there?
Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky, Necky, Sucky, Sucky, Dicky.
What are those strange cabins over there?
What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me, just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Ayun nga pala guys, oh. Platypus? Perry the platypus? Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
So, nothing that can't be reversed.
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
Where's Bozo?
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. We'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp. No, that won't work. I'll find another way.
And have you gotten any further?
And have you gotten any further?
It would go faster if you helped.
Oh, I can't right now. I'm very close to finding my own way.
You don't think much of teamwork, do you?
Sure. One for all and, whatever you're doing.
Can you try something?
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you, too. A decommissioned matter transporter. I once built one like that, only the rotating razor blades are missing. So how do they get the molecules apart?
Fly.
The stupid creature has occupied the matter transporter. But since I've studied the technical literature, I'm not afraid of genetic fusion. A toast to Captain Cockroach. The stupid creature has occupied the matter transporter. But since I've studied the technical literature, I'm not afraid of genetic fusion. A toast to Captain Cockroach. The stupid creature has occupied the but a toast.
Platypus.
Get out now. Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Get out now. Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Get out now. Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat?
Ano yun? Kailangan transfer yung langaw dito.
Get out now. Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Ito ng mga may platypus. Mali yung sound effect Ito na lang.
Without the loving care of their wise leader, those fools don't stand a chance. It's their own fault. Without the loving care of their wise leader, those fools don't stand a chance. It's their own fault. Well, how are things at the front?
Wolfush! At last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered!
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it, and I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
Ah, okay. Dapat doon tayo pupunta. Okay, fine.
Get out, now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Ow! Oh, here's a hatch. I mean...
Kailangan matanggal ko yung platypus doon. Okay, fine. Alam ko na. Makalabas? Atang item pasaway. Ano tayo pwedeng galawin dito?
Get out now! Why did?
Problema na lang yun. Okay. Baka pwede na to. Ay, hindi pwede. Ayun. Kinain niya yung langaw pasaway. Nakalipat din tayo dito. Save natin. Isa pa.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment, I left my bag inside. Get on with it! We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without!
Save natin just in case. Okay. Kailangan ko siguro gamitin yung ano kay goal.
No picture, no sound. Apparently, you can only switch the contents of Donna's implant with this remote. He's still totally into me, in secret.
Back control.
Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls? I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la. No, that can't be what it looks like. This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Dito ko pala dapat sinave ko eh.
That traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him. I better not let him notice me. Not yet. No picture, no sound. No picture, no
Ayaw.
sound. Hey! there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game. No picture, no sound. The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. No picture, no sound. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind?
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-all.
Our what?
Cletus is next door where the bomb controls are.
And obviously not here to beat some sense into you. Good heavens, where is Spunky Girl when you need her?
Deactivated by your wonderful fiancé, who, as we speak, is about to
take me to Elysium, I know. And I know you don't like it. But stalking me isn't going to change a thing. Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now? No picture, no sound. No picture, no sound. Apparently, you can only switch the contents of Donna's implant with this remote. Cletus just left her lying there. Goal? Donna, anybody? Apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty.
Oh, hey!
Shh, not so loud.
Hey!
We've got a problem. Or rather, 2.5. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather blurry. Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Goal, and Just now, I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then, there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh, big time meanie. This is hard to believe.
Yeah, Lady Gold doesn't believe me either. Could you help me make her change her mind? Maybe she'll listen to herself.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then...
Masaway.
Maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but
Hey, ladies! How's it going?
Lady Gold just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Gold, not the other way around.
Oh, right.
That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Gold is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look! Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Whee!
I hate you.
Go on, believe that.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donegal?
Actually, you are now Donegal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Gold has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it!
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's a bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go?
Save muna natin. Mukhang patapos na guys kasi andun na sa ano eh. Yung save file ko nung 2016 dito rin sa ano eh. Sa area na to eh. So sige, save ko muna. Ba't hindi nagbabago yung image? Okay, so continue. Feeling ko patapos na to eh. So tapusin na natin if ever. Pag ginalaw ko to malamang itatrap tayo ni Cletus.
Now it's my turn. Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? What is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here.
And trap na.
Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? No cunning plans today? That shut you up all right, huh? Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie. I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime!
Nice.
What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor!
Meron kaya siya?
I definitely need better ammo to prevent his departure. That traitor! That traitor!
What are you doing? Ow! Ow!
Two-way battle.
She's really dishing it out! Spunky go!
What?
Lady! Lady Go still has her remote!
So what?
Grab the remote!
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you... hurry! Flutterbacks, go for the eyes!
Goal! Donna? Say something! Donna? Wake up! Donna? Got it!
Mistake.
So guys, ito na yung save file ko.
One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
That's Donna in Gold's body! She must be totally confused. Well, even totalier.
Save ko lang. Ito na yung dulo. Ba't hindi na iba yung picture? Ano ba yan? Parang na-bug yung game. Anyway. Okay. Continue.
I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game. I'm not letting go. It's the only trump I have in this
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smart-ass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about Goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Well,
well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
there's one thing. Cletus didn't lie to you.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here. Right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, And you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Janos and his force fighters will be up here any moment. God won't let that happen. You think this is a game? This isn't the end, you know. I've still got the other remote.
I've still got the other remote! You're still missing a queen for your full goal!
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Gold's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal! Without it, you'll never be complete!
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say, thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No! You can't do that! Cletus! Goal belongs together! Wait! This is getting a bit exhausting! It's... great!
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janos? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Gull would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you going to miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once.
All right. All right. By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again,
Second
you know.
part,
But you won't.
second game.
August's plan went awry, and Anna's the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope far away.
Not the end. May third part pa.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Porta Fisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
What exactly are you doing?
Huh? I'm exploring the terrain.
Is that really necessary? You were going to talk to me. Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
If I do, will you finally shut up?
Hardly. Most likely, one of those multiple-choice dialogues will start, where you can grate on my nerves even more.
Oh, how exciting.
Okay, save muna natin. Okay, final game. Goodbye, Deponia. Okay, isa pa. Okay, so end na muna natin dito guys. So main menu. Okay, so you are now leaving Deponia. Kasi nga last game na eh. So kaya saan sa signing off guys? Sa episode na lang ulit.